Back we are with Universal Derivation. Left last time after stream at Battlefront 37 with a fresh refresh. Still only have one more available, but fingers crossed it's not going to be necessary. It's only 4 more levels. Level 37 I don't see any elites, which is fantastic. There's only 2 towers which are both a little bit far away from our spawn. Enemies level 67, 20,000 HP, and we have another one of these really annoying crabs. On the bright side there is a little river, so could try and bring some units that push, but I need to be really careful because if they get touched they're going to explode. First let's block the road on the left, stop the 2 assassins. Darkin takes care of the towers. First one with a nice one shot, and the second one just strips it naked. Thankfully, the explosion from the star crossbow also counts as an extra hit, so Cole can just come in and take it down. Even though we can now push units, pointless to try down here. This one is immune, so all Cole can really do right now is come back and wait. On the bright side, she can come over here, set these guys on fire, mostly to slow down the red unit for the next turn, and push the first one down. First blood has been drawn. This one gets pushed down, this one back here is going to be a problem though. Put some poison under his ass. This only has 40% crit rate, but it doesn't seem to matter, he always crits. So Darkin sadly is only really useful for taking down the towers, but on the bright side he was positioned in such a way that we can just push the green guy under, just so we can avoid getting hit by this guy if he decides to counterattack her. Yeah, damage immune, but she's fine. He's stunned. Again, no stun. How many bitter words did it proc? First one dies easy. Second one is likely going to take a little bit more work. Ooh, this close. And he dies to poison. But he dies to poison after killing Cole, which is a bit of a problem. Still has mighty for 1 turn. Fantastic, another free kill. And dodges the attack too. There is 5 kills. 5 for 5. Pretty sure we're not going to be able to do anything else this time around though. Maybe try and take this one down before all the ranged units reach us. As long as he doesn't get one shot as well. This is so freaking scary. Best he can deal is a little bit of damage. Oh, wait. Another kill. Okay, I keep this one. 6 to 5. Let's begin by moving forward with everyone. The little crab should not be moving on turn 1. Did you get... Oh yeah, she did get the engraving resonance, so she can pull 2 units one after the other. Fan-freaking-tastic. Pick one up, bring her back down. And buff, cause why not? Meanwhile, the crab can go back and take a swim in the waters where he belongs. Why did he even leave them? We need this tile to be empty, so we go in with Traceless Shadow.
次のターゲットはドイツだ。
And still dodges the second hit. Pick one up. And now we don't need to run anymore. These two are going to attack, but we don't make this one move like this. And the second one down. Now the problem is getting to the point where we can push these guys. The archer has already taken quite a bit of damage. His stacks might be over the moon at this point. I do not want to see this thing stack higher. They don't stop at 10? They don't stop at 10. Who thought this was a good idea? 9000 attack, 15 speed, and 240% crit damage. Light. Really, really light. Let's see at least if Blade can get far from these two. Butterfly has done her job. Okay, fantastic. They're both still alive. I think maybe like this, interrupt this if it tries to move. We try and save Butterfly as well. Second one in the water. And now try and do anything. Oh, come... Are you for real? Well, better than nothing. At least for this second part. The second part was a bit easier. Oh, it's Kvare stage, but we start on the Kvare pillar. 45,000 HP on one guard. Of course, ray shot goes first. And doesn't take down the tower. At least he's not in range, he's not in danger. Should be fine over here. I don't want to engage the Lava State Ice Priest just yet. And yeah, once you bring out the characters that really do something, things start looking a whole lot better. Number 1 is gone. Number 2 is gone. Oh, nice preempt on the tower. Misses out on an extra turn, but as long as we survive, everything's fine. It's 2. And that's kill number 3. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't even want him to touch the boss. Because all he can do if he does is give him an extra stack. At least we get to open up the way, I guess. Put this one to sleep. And rebuff. Stacks 5. Fantastic. Heal number 1. We might not kill this though. But let's see. And 2.
砕け散れ脆いな
腹が減っては戦に
礼を言う
できるってね腹が減っては戦ができるってね
Okay, we're up to 5 kills already, but I'm afraid this is where Coco is going to fall. Put her up in here so she can tank these guys, but it's not that big a difference.
いい
どれどれそこだビスケット分けてやるよ
ありがとう
一気に蹴りをつけろ
鍛えて出直し
Okay,
な
that's one gun.
砕け散れ
腹が減っては
He's still a little bit fat. Maybe if they just go on Coco and leave him alone. Okay, we get to survive an extra turn. Boss is down,
潰してくれよ
and there's still 4 enemies alive.
色つけて返してやるビスケット分けてやるよ
いい
そこだビスケット分けてやるよ
礼を言う一気に蹴りをつけろ
Stacks 4, so sadly he won't get an extra turn after this.
嘘でしょ
必ず
But we put down another one of them, so that's fine. Oh, they're going to spawn down here. They're all going to spawn down here. And I think at that point a smaller red unit is also just going to do just fine.
後悔するがいい砕け散れ貴様が
That's not that bad. Only 3 units left. I'm keeping it like this.
楽勝だねいっそこれで儲けるのはどうよ
Yeah, we only have these 3 guys here. And I think now anything is going to work fine. As long as it's a red unit,
なら俺に任せ
as
とけ
long as we have a tiny little bit of healing, we are going to do just
任せ
fine.
な
And we can just lock them
大丈
on
夫
these stairs.
俺に任せろ分かった
Like 1 or 2 hits, she should be able to survive them just fine.
大丈夫俺に任せろ
As for you, I want you to come kill
揃いんだよ
this one first thing first. For real.
食らえ
Freaking Iggy. Okay, let's move over here.
大丈夫俺に任せろはっ
Oh god. 9,000, 13,000, they're starting already. I'm more surprised by Iggy though. Being basically unable to take down one guy. There. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
大丈夫俺に任せろ食らえ
And let's see if we can put one of them to sleep. I guess not. Should be able to kill this one. Really?
大丈夫俺に任せろつあみんなごめん
Ah well. We're done. That wasn't pretty, that wasn't pleasant, that was just done. And so we land on 39.
夢の時間よ
I should have this one dead to rights, honestly. It's just that anything that touches you is 15,000 damage. Let's start by taking a little bit of a chill pill down here.
一眠りしようっ
This way, Abyss doesn't debuff us.
指示を願います
These guys can wait. Gloria is going to be the first one to deal some damage to this
許し
tower.
はない遊んでみる
with Luvata following suit.
前散りなさい
Again, I don't want to give these guys down here more space that they need to. This way they don't reach us and they start taking some nice damage over time. Safi teleport straight on the tower.
よくやった
Sudden strike with the extra damage and kill. This also deals 45,000 damage to the zombie down here. And we can just come back over and set the Shadow Blade
こ
up.
こだ
That destroys the tower,
何か
I don't
私にお
care.
手伝いできることは
And now we can come here, give our little deer an extra turn.
私がついていますからありがとう
感謝します
So the little deer can go do her little jump
起きていいなんて言ってない
and put the evil bad monsters to sleep.
寝ちゃいましょうね 夢の時
Elite
間よ
enemies that can be put to sleep. Honestly, gotta be thankful to XD for this one.
感謝します
Okay, everyone is still alive, including the guard.
勝利はすぐそこです
Gloria, yeah, it's fine in here. Takes Abyss out.
すまない遊んでみる
Just one more nuke on these two to make sure that they die the next time they move. Or they don't move. Close. That's fine. Well, Safia does Safia things. And keeps dodging and countering.
何か私にお手伝いできることは
Everyone's still nice and alive.
頑張って私がついていますから
ええ
速さこそ武器だ
Do you have the engraving? She has the engraving. But if I summon something, how long is she actually going to be able to survive?
食らえ
Okay, because otherwise the engraving would have been quote-unquote wasted on the flying daggers. Hopefully the summon can tank a little bit too.
夢の時
Luvata
間よ
moves next, Luvata can kill both. So
寝ちゃいま
another
しょうね
little jump. That proc the resolve.
おはよ
And we can put another big bad monster to sleep. Yeah, the guard of the princess is dead. And there goes Safia as well. That's too bad. But yeah, let's keep on coming down here. Over buff
共に
movement.
戦おう
We leave the one guy over there to act as bait.
お好みの焼き加減は前
Okay, no damage from blade. Fantastic. And the archer just melts.
何か私にお手伝いできることは
I think something tried to move over here too. All I saw was a ghost though.
頑張って私がついていますから
感謝します
夢の時間
Okay, now she needs at least one more turn.
ごめんなさい
Yes, now they're starting to hurt. Now they're starting to hurt a lot.
遊んでみる
Yeah, I want to try and save at least Luvata. Because we've took down most of them. Once these two come down, I can still put them to sleep. But the bear here needs to go. And Blade here needs to go. As long as she gets the attack buff from Pursuit Order, she should be able to kill these two.
やりすぎたかし
Nice.
ら
Fairy Fire. I'm afraid this is the best she can do.
劣化よ
あなたの悪夢見せて 寝ちゃいましょうね。
Little jump,
おはよ
transformation, and triple sleep.
う。起きていいなんて言ってない。怖い夢だったね。遊んでみる？
She can't reach this one. She just dies here. Ah, that's too bad.
エッカル
あら、面白いじゃない。あなたの悪夢、見せて。
Hold on a second. This one does the thing.
こら、
Okay.
あなたの悪夢、見せて。
Okay. No, for so little. And there, 39. This sucked so much.
勝利ね。
I hated this so
サマンサお姉様
much.
も見直してく
I
れ
had it
あんたもよく
dead
やったわ
to rights. I should have been able to clear this in only one cycle. Alright, it's 1 AM. I guess it's time to take on the level 40. I see a carries in there that I already don't like. Carries in there means AoE one-shots. 97,000 HP Garcia, 200,000 HP Mutant, and 100,000 HP Caris. Sleep Tower over here. I guess we have to start here, take the Sleep Tower and start from Caris. Leave Garcia for later, even though with all these speed buffs, Garcia is just going to come down straight down here. Oh wait, no. Explosive Tower right behind us. Yeah, we're starting from this one. So let's start by buffing Revia as always.
おっとちょうどよかった
The others I don't really care that much about.
攻めるか守るか愚か者めさあ
Pretty sure this doesn't kill the tower though.
行くよ速攻で終わらせ
Very,
る
very close.
一撃で決める
This one takes it out though.
朝飯前だ
楽勝楽勝
And now we have access to our pushing skills as well. Almost clear down here. I think Dandelion can take this one down quite nicely. Base might be a bit of a problem, but we'll worry about that later.
どきなどきな
無礼は許さん滅びよ
Alright, no, they have to be
Devan,
close to one another. She can still dodge.
潰れろ
脆いね
That's okay.
これが払うべき代償か
That's unfortunate. At least she's still alive.
面白い何か手伝えるかい
Resolve is such a great skill, man. Even if it's only 1 HP. Or in our case, 69 HP. There, nice and ready to go again.
攻めるか守るかお前の一手は愚か者め
Okay, with roster and
これでと
conviction.
どめだ
行くよ速攻で終わらせる
She should be able to kill this in one punch.
一撃で決める
Plus the counter. And there goes the second.
どきなおお
次の獲物はドイツだ
Dodge again.
観念しな
And yeah, the buffs are already starting to stack up.
これ式
何か手伝えるかい
Are somehow still alive.
手助けに感謝する作戦継続だ
But sadly not for long. Roster on this guy.
愚か者め
Just so he can potentially take a little bit of damage via DOT once we're done here.
私のミスだ
行くよ速攻で終わらせる
But he's got Tyre in front.
少し持ちこたえるんだ
Still barely alive. Oh, come on.
サフィア
He skipped Tyre.
速攻で終わらせる
Had to run over all this way. I freaking dare you. Nothing, he has it. He has it out for Revia. And now we switch to Team 2.
だね今回もぴったり息が合ってたんじゃないか
70,000 HP on the mutant. This thing has to fall. And I think it has to be the first one too. We have to proc the resolve and we have to take it down. So we bring 1, 2, 3 specifically for Karis. Meanwhile, we basically leave group 3 to yet another team.
落ち着いてくださいほう
Maybe need to watch out. I don't want her to fall to these guys.
これでも食らえ
どれがいいかな。ドドンと
私の番ね
Also, damn, Edda needs more speed. I'ma be honest here, Edda needed to be a fast support.
自分の身を守ってお任せを落ち着いてくださいほう感謝するぜそこまでです
Okay, disarm the little guy.
一戦
お疲れ様。
ほう感謝するぜあいつをやればいいんだ
They don't come down. Perfect.
終わらせてやる
今助けるよ。
I think I should be able to leave her here. If anything happens, they swap.
すみません
They don't swap anymore.
失
ど
態でした
れがいいかな。ドドンと
私の番ね
Freaking die already.
バン
Okay, fantastic. That's gone.
相手の作戦は
I don't like having Astra without Aisha to guard her, but what can you do?
お疲れ様。
Let's go to Karis.
ほう
ありがとう
感。謝するぜ
みんな足を止めないで。
あいつをやればいいんだな
They've already stacked way too many buffs.
これでも食らえ
And back.
決めるのはあんただ
マジックだよ。許せない。相手の作戦は
I'm afraid Beryl is gone. I need to come here and heal Astra up.
ほう
俺
感謝するぜ
ベラが強くなっ
あいつをやればいいんだな
Or maybe not, because she should be able to take care of both.
終わらせてやる片付いたぜ
That's Karis. And that's the lucky.
た。どれがいいかな。
So we are left with a 3v3. But we're also about to get wiped.
やだやだ。了解。あれ
ほう感謝するぜ
Because she doesn't stop at the interruption.
ここまでか
どれがいいかな。ドドンと
And as much as I would love Beryl to be able to deal damage, that's it. Down to 13%. Would be nice to be able to clear this without having to reset again. But Garcia is the only thing that worries me a little. Not to mention, we have to climb this entire thing. Unless we can just go forward and wait for her to come down to us. We're going to have this spawn spamming ranged attack on us as well. Okay, let's see how bad this is going to be.
いいですよ。ありがとう。
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよいいよ
Push everyone forward.
ドイツをぶっ殺したい言ってみな
私をお導きください
次は私の番。
Still too soon for them to do basically anything. 1, 2, Revia moves. She needs to start tanking.
おっとありがとさんぼーっとしてんじゃないよ
Unless I want to put her here. I'm curious about what this guy is going to do. You know what? Let's not move her. Let's try and take down this barricade
うる
first.
せろ
Because if things go the way I think they're going to go, I might be able to just push the bear down into the river.
ドイツをぶっ殺したい。言ってみな。
私をお導きください。
Okay, now Secret Sanctuary.
苦難を払いたまえ。
面白い。
次は私の番。
Now invulnerable.
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
And the bear isn't coming down.
くらえ。
殺戮。力だ。
Mega still tanks this. That's fine.
私をお導きください。
She doesn't even need to use the heal.
わかりました。
次は私の番。
No, I want her to save energy.
ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。
Thank you. This was fantastic. Thank you so much.
あんたの
And off he goes. Would be nice to be able to do the same thing with her, but sadly she cannot be pushed around.
守れなきゃ。
ドイツをぶっ殺したい。言ってみな。
私をお導きください。
That thing is starting to hurt too.
光よ、苦難を払いたまえ。
次は私の番。みんな元気出して。
7k, she still tanks it.
言ってみな。
She still freaking tanks it.
ゼロ。
まだやれば。
光よ、皆を守りたまえ。
ちょっと疲れただけ。
Come on.
させない。
おい、真面目にやれ。
Okay, this one is almost gone.
バカ。
Garcia is out.
光よ、皆を守りたまえ。
A guardsman can wake up again.
苦難を払いたまえ。
But we no longer have anything to push this thing.
力だ。ドイツをぶっ殺したい。言ってみな。死にさらせ。そんな。
光よ、皆を守りたまえ。
Come on, Miguel. It's up to you.
面白い。
庇護の光よ、
Come on, Miguel. It's up to you.
光よ、私を導きたまえ。
面白い。
Can you? He can. Fantastic.
また一歩前に進め
Down
ます
to 2 units left for level 40. And simulation cleared. This was all with just 2 resets. The first one around level 26 or 28. The second one around 37. This was fairly nice. Even though I think I would have preferred one of the big bosses for the end part, like we had last time. Still, I guess that's gonna be it for me for the moment. It's 2 in the damn morning. Always enjoy Universal Derivation, very fun, and looking forward to the challenge modes next week. Until then, thanks a lot for watching, good luck with your clears, and see you around soon. Ciao!
Così virtuoso,